Hello, Leo, Virgo, Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy. We have the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. So the surrounding energy of this read right now is that you both are trying your best to walk away from any stress or anxiety that self-sabotages your self-peace. You know, any stress or anxiety from this past connection that takes away from your self-peace. So what challenges are you facing? We have the Page of Swords, the Four of Cups, along with the Tower. I feel like the first challenge that you're facing is you want to communicate with this person, but you're afraid it's going to be dramatic. You're afraid that either it's going to be dramatic or that this person's going to reject you. What's another challenge? We have the Knight of Cups, the Page of Wands, along with the Six of Cups. I feel like another challenge that you're facing is opening up your heart because you want to reconcile. You know, whenever you're vulnerable to your emotions and you're trying to take a new action to heal, you move more towards reconciliation, and it puts you in a bad place because you want to get over it, but your heart keeps being drawn back to this person. So what advice does Spirit have for you moving forward? We have the Devil card, the Page of Cups, and Temperance. Spirit's saying you have got to be honest with your emotions and find peace with anything that restricts you from being honest. You know, reconciliation, sometimes we move towards it because it's easier. It's easier to go back with someone than to get over somebody, and that is the truth. So you need to be honest with your emotions and really keep trying to heal them. And it may take time before you can get out of this energy of reconciliation, but you got to keep trying. What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? We have chemistry as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have new love. A challenge is vulnerability and what needs to happen for you two to find balance. We have past life love. Let's get chemistry. Chemistry. We have the Wheel of Fortune along with the Lovers. So here's my thing. I do believe like right now, you both are feeling this chemistry between each other. And this may be something that never left this connection. And this shows that you're moving in a new direction towards healing this past partnership. If you start to feel, you know, this attraction to a person again, it means you're healing. A lot of it has to do with the recent past. We have new love. We have the Five of Swords along with the Four of Pentacles. So here's my thing. I do feel like this, you both were able to finally let go of whatever was betraying you in this past connection. And this initiated a new kind of love between the two of you. And why you're in this energy of really moving in a new positive direction towards embracing the chemistry. And a lot of it has to do with you were able to let go of whatever was betraying you in that past partnership, any of that negative energy. A challenge is vulnerability. There's that Leo energy. We have the Strength card and the Nine of Wands. I do feel like there's some defensive walls that you've created to protect your vulnerability when it comes to this person. And so you still haven't found the strength to completely make yourself vulnerable and really figure out your feelings, even though you're starting to move on wanting to initiate new love in this connection. What you need to do to bring balance to this connection connectively, you need to talk it out. You know, it's time to let that past life love go. It's time to embrace a new stable beginning that's being offered for communication and talk it out. You know, if you're starting to feel attracted to each other again, that means that you're healing the past. Because the first thing to go when a breakup occurs is the attraction. And you might be being drawn back, because the Ace of Pentacles is God in the universe. So you may be being drawn back to each other for some reason, for some purpose. What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? What is their challenge? And what do they need to do to bring balance to this connection? Your person's energy towards you is soulmate. Their intention is trust. A challenge is here and now. And what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, we have true love. Let's get soulmate. Soulmate. We have the Emperor. This is the divine masculine energy, and the Knight of Swords. So I do feel like right now your person's energy towards you is they're trying to take their power back from the past, taking a decisive action towards figuring out if you two, if the reason why this chemistry is so deep is because you two are soulmate. You know, they're trying to figure out why they're being drawn to you. Their intention is trust. We have the Ten of Cups along with the Ten of Swords. You know, I feel like your person right now is trying to figure out if they should rebuild this connection or accept that this was a painful ending they need to get over. They're trying to trust in their intuition. They're trying to trust in God to help guide them to find the answers. A challenge with your person is here and now. We have the Fool card along with the Hangman. I do feel like a challenge with your person is they're still stuck a little bit in the past. And they're still in the process of taking that leap of faith towards changing their perspective and starting over and being in the here and now. There's still some things from the past they're holding on to. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to accept the fact that this may be true love. You know, what they felt for you may have been true love, and move towards a new passionate beginning and not allow themselves to be in pain any longer. You know, the chemistry is back between the two of you, and it's because you're being guided towards each other for some sort of reason, and your person needs to go with it instead of allowing the pain they're still holding on to block their ability to take the correct path in their life. What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? You've been in my dreams. This is guiding them. Is it possible to forgive and forget? It's always possible. We have the Seven of Wands along with the World card. Yeah, I feel like your person has been dreaming about you and they want you to know. This has helped them to really start ending the apprehensive, guarded energy they may have done to protect themselves from you, you know, to protect their emotions. They're having no choice but to face how they truly feel. Is it possible to forgive and forget? We have the Star card along with the Three of Pentacles. I also feel like your person wants you to know that is it possible for you to forgive and forget them? Or no, is it possible for you to forgive them and forget what happened in the past? And they want you to know because they've forgiven you. And they've gotten to a point where they have hope, faith, and belief that if you two were to come together, the past wouldn't interfere anymore. And they want you to know this. This is deep. So let's get some near future. We have apology and time apart. We have the Seven of Pentacles along with the Judgment card. I do feel like your person, once they reevaluate a possible rebirth, you know, finding absolution with the past, I feel like they're going to realize they may owe you an apology for the way that they had treated you. You know, and this is almost going to give them an excuse to reach out to you. Time apart. Yeah. I also feel like in the near future, your person is going to realize the time apart that you two have had has helped them to rid any challenges that take away from their ability to see the better part of this connection. Sometimes people need time apart to really clarify on how they feel. And I feel like in the near future, your person's going to realize this. So, this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Oh, we have the Ten of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. All right, so I try so bad to get new love, but this is definitely someone from your past. And it's someone that you went through a dreadful, painful ending. Someone that really shook your state of stability. But someone you also see as a possible soulmate. And this person's coming with the Knight of Cups. They're coming to offer their emotions, to offer their love. It's like this person has never lost feelings for you. And they realize now they can no longer hide the fact that they care. What is their intention? We have the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, along with the Five of Wands. They want to rid the conflict between the two of you. You know, they want to give recognition to the conflict that you two may have so that you two can work on getting rid of it. How will they see you? We have the Knight of Wands, the Page of Swords. Yeah. You know, this person actually is going to see you as someone they still have passion for, someone that they want to talk about starting over with. So this person's coming in this energy of wanting another chance. What will they want the most from you? We have the Strength card, the Nine of Wands. Oh. You know, I feel like they want you to find the strength to let go of any of the overthinking, any of the stress and anxiety that makes you overthink this connection, that burdens you and challenges you from being in a peaceful mindset. So this person really wants you to be open to possibilities and to let go of anything that prevents you from being open to possibilities. How will you see this person? We have the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. You know, you're not sure. Like, you struggle with the fact that you question whether this person is the love of your life. You know, and even though you want to create a new energy, there's still that struggle whether this is a connection that is true love, that if this person is your true love. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Two of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. I feel like you want to make a choice. You know, what you want the most is for this person to make a choice and taking things in a stable way slow. You know, you still have to get to the point where you see the better part of this connection. And so if this person can show you that, if they can be in a positive energy, it's going to help you to make a decision on whether you want to move forward in this connection, whether it's worth putting yourself back out there. Because the Ten of Swords is someone that goes through a painful ending. I mean, this ending was horrific emotionally. So it's almost like you want this person to prove that their intention is to just bring good into your life and not pain. What will the connective energy be? We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Five of Cups. You know, I feel like connectively you both are going to try to find comfort in seeing if you can build on this connection again and almost try your best not to regret giving it a chance. It's almost like you don't want to regret. So what challenges are you going to face? We have the Hangman, the High Priestess, along with the Seven of Wands. I feel like the first challenge you're going to face is really letting go of the fear and the self. It's almost like trying to figure out what the motive is of this person is going to be a big deal with you. Letting that go is going to be a big deal with you, and a lot of it is because you're going to be cautious going into this reconnection. What else? We have the Death card, the Chariot, along with the Page of Cups. I feel like being vulnerable to this person again is going to be a big deal, and a lot of it has to do with the fact that you still have some challenges that you're dealing with. You're still trying your best to end the past and make a change that you need to make a change to give this connection another try. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Seven of Cups, the Empress, along with the Wheel of Fortune. Spirit is telling you that now is the time for you to rid any confusion. Listen, this is a fated connection. You know, you got to find comfort in the past in order to move into your future with or without this person. So you might as well take advantage of it now. What else? We have the Ace of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. You got to be truthful with yourself. Have the courage to let go of whatever you're holding on to that's blocking your ability to be truthful with yourself. You have a second chance in this connection. If that's truly what you want, then you have to embrace it. If it isn't, then you have to let it go. But you definitely have to be truthful with yourself when it comes to this connection, because you may not get another chance at it again. Near future, we have the Three of Swords, the Ten of Wands, along with the Page of Wands. If you both work on thinking of taking a new action when it comes to this connection, really moving towards a new passionate beginning and not allowing yourself to be burdened with the past pain, this reconnection could work. But it's a lot you're going to have to do. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.